Pisces, I know your time came and went. I still wish everybody happy birthday. But the Aries is coming tomorrow and it's a new year. It's new astrological year. And we're going to start with the Page of Wands, which could be the Aries. Energy of Aries. Interesting for you. So page usually means a person younger your age, usually maybe a son or a nephew, so or maybe a male just that is younger than you. Attractive, energetic, enthusiastic, uh, kind, uh, loyal lover, and kind to people, can talk to any stranger, and start any conversation. uh but it also could mean that there's maybe somebody's coming against you, but it's definitely could be someone news coming your way from your close people. Let's see what kind of news. Mm. Mm. 0, the Fool. Seems like there's a new beginning starting your way. The Fool is a large archon. It's the first card of archons. It's one of the important archons. So this is going to be an important thing coming your way. Basically, it's a new direction. It's that blind youthness in life, that innocence, that carelessness, you know, drop everything and run. It's just like, I don't care. Don't care about the everyday problems. Don't see between the evil and the goodness. Everything seems fair. It also means stupidity. And maybe you're just gonna lose your head with this Page of Wands fella, and don't realize what is happening. It also could mean that you're gonna start feeling a little bit more intrigue about something. You're gonna start looking for a new things in life, looking for changes in life, starting something from zero. But it seems like you kind of like a soul of life, like somebody's pushing you to do this, and not scared of the losses. You're not going to be scared of of potential of what will happen, the reactions after your actions. It could also mean that you're starting too many things at once, and none of that gonna really be finished. When you're multitasking with everything and you adding too much jobs, but you're not really finishing with any of that. It also means that you're constantly looking for a new change or a new surroundings or new activities or new hobbies or new friends. But when you do things like that, you kind of not really paying attention of how you do it, and you becoming very what's the word for it, you're not doing it safe, and you might hurt people around you. And because you running around and looking for new spaces and new activities or new people, you kind of wasting your energy on everything, and changing the time and the strength of it as well. um, so if you're trying to start something new, start with something one and just try to concentrate on that, because you don't want to start a bunch of things and not really finishing any of that. But it seems like there are new changes that you want to do. um, new things, definitely new things. You're gonna have new energy. You're gonna be very optimistic about it. You're gonna feel happy about it. You're gonna feel like you have a new strength to it. But then all of a sudden you're just gonna you're gonna be stuck in so many situations where you're just gonna be like, let it go. I'm not doing this anymore. I'm not interested anymore. I'm out of it. I don't want to see it. I don't want to hear it. Next, and there's going to be a lot of unplanned actions that will happen and become a little bit a problem for you, where then you're gonna might have to go back and try to fix things, that I don't know if it's gonna work or not for you. But it seems like that's gonna be the main part of your life, and I don't know what's gonna really push you to that moment. It seems like you're definitely gonna have more of energy coming your way, and I don't know, maybe you got bored with your life and you decide that you want to make a new changes, because the Four of Pentacles, it tells you that materialistically you're going to be successful. You're going to receive enough money, and you're going to receive enough strength, and the position of yourself. It's going to be great. Like your social status, if you decided to, materialistically, you're going to be great. But just the ideas you might start having in your head might be a little bit erratic, and too many of them at the same time. And try to, like I said, try to focus maybe on one that seems like going to be the best one. But if you're going to concentrate on one, it seems like you and not going to risk with other ideas, then you're going to feel a success. And whatever you're going to feel the success, hold on to it. Like he's holding on to that coin. Really, really hold on to it, because it's very important. It's going to be very important to you, and try not to risk it and lose it. It also could mean that you're going to receive a present, or you're going to win something, or some kind of you're going to receive some kind of a credit, something a little bit more than you ever expected. Maybe you never want anything like that. If you're a single person, that means that you might actually find a woman in your life. If you're a man, or well, it's usually a man, but definitely it also could mean that you definitely receiving some kind of gifts, but also you might feel a little bit lonely. So let's see what is advice for you then. The advice is the world. And it's a beautiful advice. It's the last card of Archon. That means very important. And it means that you either gonna find your loved one. So it seems like maybe if you're single, it seems like you might find actually somebody that you really love and you're gonna cherish that person. You're gonna find your other half, because these two cards kind of similar. The Fool, it could be you just wandering around and looking for the loved one, and you're gonna might actually find one. It also could mean that you are doing what you are supposed to do, and you found in this world your spot. So as an advice, it's basically telling you what I mentioned before, that the Fool, if you're gonna start spreading yourself too thin, you might lose it all, and you don't want to lose it. Concentrate on one thing or two things that the most that you are capable of doing, but make sure you're gonna finish all the projects if you're gonna start them, because otherwise it's also means there's going to be change of life or a traveling. It also to me sometimes the world means like an end of some cycle. So but it seems like there's a success coming your way, so I would not worry about it. So there's maybe a new successful life is coming your way, a new things, new changes that will be very helpful for you. It also could mean that the success that you had with the other person might be a little bit upsetting for you. Maybe you thought that you're gonna meet the love of your life, but you were a little bit of foolish of thinking that way. If these two cards were together, that means there's an exit. There's a illusion that are too powerful, and you need to wake up soon, that so you can escape and not get yourself into unpleasant situations. That might take a while, because the world, you have to be careful, it's a cycle. So sometimes the cycles of our lives, it could take 3 years, it could take 8 years, it could take 18 years, it could take 9 years, it could take a lot. But since this is separate by itself and we're doing as advised, it's basically telling you, look, you have all the power in your hands. You can do this. It's going to be beginning a new life for you. It's going to be something exciting, wonderful, something you have not done before. And so from the positive side, this looks amazing. And it seems like your new year going to begin, since many of you just had your birthdays. So your year starts from your birthday. And it seems like it's going to be a very exciting one. You have some energy, but please don't be the fool. Please don't be the fool. I know some people love to start everything from zero, from scratch, but sometimes it's not necessary to go that way. You don't have to bring everything apart. You just can do a little changes, manipulations in your life to finally see some huge changes. You don't have to just, break everything. uh I wish you all the best. I hope this is going to be great. Please let us know. Leave a comment how the things changing in your life and where they're going. I'm also going to do the reading for the new moon for the 21st. So, not only we just got the new season for astrological year, plus we're getting a new moon. So stay tuned by clicking like and definitely subscribe and let us know. Interesting to find out. Take care.